Well, good morning. I'm here with Mammy the logger again. Good morning, Mammy.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, Mammy and Paul went out for breakfast, and we're just cruising around here, kind of in our neighborhood, and looking at some of the many jobs we did. Since we want to show the world what we do with the equipment and the logging, we also want to show what our goal, our intention is. It isn't just to destroy a forest, it's to rejuvenate a forest. And there's a pretty good example in this block. This is a big piece. This is 330 acres. Landowner's name was Kittredge Trust. We did many pieces for these folks, and what we did in here, again, kind of a shelter wood cut. We took out a lot of low-grade junk, a lot of poplar, a lot of pine, and just low-grade, really poor quality trees that were rotten and defective, and you know, that had poor crowns or storm damaged. But here's a good example of the regeneration in here. Now, this piece was cut 4 years ago, and these are all stump shot coming up. I'll try and zoom in on them a little bit here, but it's unbelievable. This stuff is already 10 or 12 feet tall. And again, I explained this in one of the previous videos, that the saplings will compete with each other off the stump. So the few better genetic trees off of that stump, like I said, there may be 8 or 10 or 12, and 2 or 3 or 4 of them will dominate, and of course use the existing root system to make, you know, to grow, and they make good trees, you know. But what we did in here, we left obviously some decent quality cherry and maple and oak to reseed the open areas, and it's working. I mean, we have all kinds of saplings here. We have right here, we have some oak growing, and if you look around, there's tons of cherry, maple. There is some birch and stuff coming in too, which is all right, you know. But we've got a lot of quality hardwoods coming back in on this piece. We actually leased this, my forester Steve Baker and I, and my brother and a few other guys, we leased this property, and we hunt it for whitetail and bear, and it's unbelievable hunting. Some of the best hunting in the country. It's just phenomenal. We're going to have Mammy take you around and show you some of the other tracks that we've done and the results of what's growing on them. We built this road in here. This road is about 3/4 of a mile long, and we built this road to haul the timber out of the back of this tract. And there's more cuts to do here. We're figuring on taking some of this overstory out in a few years. I'm going to let it grow for, the plan was like 8 to 10 years, so hopefully in 4 or 5 years we'll be in here and take some of this overstory out. And you can do that carefully with the fellow buncher and try not to smash down all your saplings that you're trying to grow. Right, Mammy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we put gates up so nobody can get in here after.
That's right. We had to put our gates up because people were coming in here, and some of the low rent crowd were coming in here and dumping out their sofas and TVs, and you know, there was an old path here that, you know, you could get a 4-wheel drive in when it was dry, and people would come in here and dump their garbage and their old tires, and so we cleaned a lot of that up and actually burnt some of the old sofas and woody messes and old wood sheds people tear down and throw in here. And so we did that for the landowner while we were here, and then we upgraded these roads, put in some drainage systems. We used the geotech fabric underneath this stone because it was so wet in here, and cleaned the area up and put up some gates, and well, we ended up leasing it for our one of our hunting leases, so pretty awesome. But you can see here, it's not the best quality hardwood stand in the world, but it was a lot better than what we took out. I mean, we took just gads and gads of junk out of here. I mean, literally, I don't know what we took, maybe 600 or 800 loads of low-grade material out of here. And there's areas on this that's really nice timber growing too. But so you do the best you can with what you got to work with. So we'll walk up and check out another video. Say bye, Mammy.
See you soon.